I am the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling. I am Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
WWE Hall of Famer and cannabis connoisseur, the Godfather here.
This is Brian Pillman Jr.
This is Barry Horowitz.
This is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Nikita Koloff, the Russian Nightmare.
This is WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana.
This is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Hey everyone, this is Stinger here.
And you are watching.
And you are watching.
And you are watching.
And you're watching.
And you're watching.
And you're watching.
And you are watching.
You are watching Bam.
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 Bam!
Bam.
Bam.
Bam!
The podcast that's always a winner.
The most badass mother effing show you're ever gonna watch.
One of the baddest podcasts out there.
You better stay tuned.
Watch these guys. Listen to them. They get it.
Watch Bam. Watch them breathe some fire.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I am your host for the 2021 Bammy Awards. I am Carmine the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and you're watching Bam. Why is it so dark in here? I need lighting. So this thing doesn't blink too long, but I'm going to introduce the co-host for today, and I'm going to save the best for last. You went and saved the best for last. Okay. Is that better? That's much better. Oh, thank you, Joe. We are live. This thing actually hurts. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the North Pole, the one, the only. He helped guide me and Hermie the elf in our adventures. Ladies and gentlemen, Yukon Cornelius Moose.
Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from his mom's basement, making his triumphant return to Beltomania, the one, the only, the ho-ho. He puts the ho in ho-ho-ho. Gianni Bang Bang Martello.
Good evening. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
A Merry Christmas to everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a very special Christmas for this man. He got the gift he wanted all year. He put ads in his mother's Look magazine. He conspired. He sat on Santa's lap, got a boot in his face, was told he would shoot his eye out. Ladies and gentlemen, Fragile Mike Kolinchek.
That is incredible. That is, yes.
Guys, I love the costumes. You all, this is the Christmas spirit. I love it. This is how Gianni told us to have a joyous Christmas today. That's how he spelled joyous.
Hey, I tried.
And so I love it. Baby, I know. I love your sweater too. I would love it more if you took it off. And well, listen, message me. We'll talk about it.
No, she was talking about my sweater, actually. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Your sweater. No girl's ever talking to you.
Let's
say hi to our guests. Pablo James, good to see you. Roy Kolb, fantastic. Good evening, Drew Aldrich Weir, and a Merry Christmas to you and your family. Platinum, the same to you. Christopher Boyd, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mark Maggard. You're welcome here anytime you want. David Dixon. That's not what you say on Christmas, Ethan. It's not what you say.
Yes, he is.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's, you know what? It's so weird to be here on Christmas and do what we're doing. Not long. It hurts. About as long as Mike's bunny suit's going to last. Mike, are you baking in there?
I'm the sweat is starting to form. We'll see how long I get through before I have to take a little powder and come back with something else.
I know you should have called me, Mike. You should have called me. No,
on a scale of 1 to 10, Mike, what is the swamp ass?
Swamp ass how's
Mr. Rogers?
Actually, I'd say 0.45 at the moment, but it's growing by the second. It's starting to.
Mike,
Merry Christmas, Mr. Saucy. Merry Christmas, Mr. Thorpe.
Can we get that infamous Ralphie sad look, please?
No. Now.
No, do it. Anyway, do it.
What's the Ralphie something?
You got to wear the costume. Aunt Clara gave him that. And
go ahead, take it off. Go ahead.
Aunt Clara's a
dumbass. Yo! Don't be sexually propositioning me live on air, motherfucker.
Oh, we do it. We do it privately. Okay, I'm sorry.
So one thing I want to point out, because people are expecting certain things. You're not going to get any controversy tonight. You're just going to get the Bammies, and it's going to be fun. I will announce in advance. You should expect. It's always a Christmas truce. You know, I like to be. This is my favorite time of year, and I get sad because now I have to wait a whole nother year for it. But Mike, we still have some movies we have to get to, and I intend to get to them still.
We do. We have to the end of the year. Yes.
I have a question.
You have a lot of questions, and I can't help you with most of them. But I'll tell you this: tomorrow, as I light my red nose, the Christmas truce is over, and you will hear from me and some others, and it's going to change the hobby forever, probably.
Bum, bum, bum.
What in all that is fair was that you guys were watching the other night?
Oh boy, Santa Conquers the Martians. I enjoyed it.
Of course,
I enjoyed. No, I didn't enjoy the movie. The movie was a piece of shit. I enjoyed watching it with you guys. Have you guys seen the antlers? Have we seen the antlers here? Hold on. I don't know. Can you guys see the antlers? Because everybody mentioned the nose.
Yeah, those are fucking racist. Take them off. Do not appropriate my culture.
These are reindeer antlers.
Doesn't matter.
These are not.
I'm a woodland creature. Damn it. You're appropriating my culture, and I don't fucking appreciate it. You white
Here's,
devil.
here's the problem, Carmine. Right now, what you know, you know what you look like. Honestly,
Sorry. Good evening.
You look like every single father who has to go to like a Christmas PTA meeting. You know
You look like the divorcee dad who's like, "Fuck, this is my first Christmas by myself. I'm either going to drink myself and piss all over myself, or I'm going to sit in the corner and fucking cry because I have nothing to do."
Okay. I'm a happy guy. Next year, Amanda and I are going to be together for Christmas, and it's going to be beautiful.
That's a little ominous.
Amanda, you can sit on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas. We'll see what comes up.
Boy.
But
here we go.
What? I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Jim,
I just want her to sit on my lap and tell me what she wants for Christmas, and we'll see what comes up. But
if I was president, no, the world would be over.
If you were president, dude, that would. No, that's terrifying.
No, Ethan. You know who Gianni looks like? Seriously, he looks like any watch any like.
He looks like special ed Harry Potter.
So let's get to the Bammys.
I was gonna say watch any 80s like comedy movie that has like the nerd guy like and stuff in
He's
the back.
fucking Ducky.
Wintertime.
Hold on. Time out, Carmine. I could smell the fucking jealousy up in this motherfucker.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Let's get to the Bammys, shall we?
The jealousy. Oh.
I got to say, I am quite jealous of your income. I wish I had it when I was 17.
I mean, I come in handy every day, so.
I'll bet you do, pal.
I'm sure you come in your hands every day. That's correct. Yes. No.
I'm sticking with special ed fucking Harry Potter. That fucking scarf.
What
are you, Gryffindor?
What an audience we have tonight. 14,000 people watching. This is just tremendous. Oh, it's like 42.
And Moose has a point because part of the first movie did take place during Christmas. So it fits, yes.
Yeah, fuck with me on that.
Now there's my first
Anna. I've missed you, Anna.
There's my first look.
Of course he has.
Anna, you have rebuffed my advances because you're married, which I think is a weak excuse. But I light my nose to you, and I've had to move on to Amanda now because you've rebuffed my advances. But she's gorgeous, so you know. As long as they're Latina, I'm good. I'm good, man. Randall, good to see you, my friend.
This is a good man, Randall.
Santa Claus. I think Santa Claus is probably watching. Mike checks will not, but we could not procure him for this particular episode. He was out of our price range. To Christmas, he charges extra. So
seems only fair,
We always liked Gianni. He's just a fuck up.
Hey,
Nobody ever stopped liking Gianni. No. Well, when I say we, I mean me. But I have a feeling that we're gonna have some fun with Gianni tonight.
Oh yeah.
We have here's some of the categories for tonight. We have best group of the year. We have best member of the hobby of the year.
Fuck the hobby.
Member of the hobby of the year.
Fuck the hobby.
Best podcast not named Bam.
Hey.
Best maker of the year. Worst maker of the year. Most improved maker of the year. Collector of the year. Girl, don't go away mad, just go away award.
Oh.
Douchebag of the year.
Hey, I'm in the running for that.
You are not, unfortunately.
I know. Trying to make it funny.
But somebody did nominate Jay Cross, and I thought that was hilarious. I told Vinny about that. But I was not the one that nominated Jay Cross, so we'll see who wins that. Belt of the year. Rookie maker of the year. Podcast host of the year. Heel of the year. Middleman of the year. And re-leatherer of the year. So we're going to start, and we're going to invite any winner on that wants to come on. We are going to start right now with the award I won last year handily. Handily. Just saying, call me. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I won handily heel of the year last year. This year, the nominees are Carmine Sabia, Eddie Williams, Dan McMahon, and Marcus Alexander Cyrus. I want to report that I got 0 votes for heel of the year because I was a really nice guy this year. You know what? Special and Randall, you are the drunk of the year. I've made an executive decision. Congratulations, sir. And you can come on anytime tonight and accept that award. Ladies and gentlemen, the heel of the year this year, Mark Cyrus. By
I
one
won.
vote, Mark. By 1 vote, you won.
Yay!
You're the heel. Would you like to give an acceptance speech? I can't do this. Hold on.
That's the first time you've
I'm
ever
sorry,
had
guys. This has
That's
to
the
play
first time you've
perfect.
ever had. That's the first time you've ever had trouble putting anything cylindrical near your mouth. So, let me tell you. Yeah.
You hear that, Anna? Not Anna.
Let's-
Amanda or Anna.
Let's see. Do I have an acceptance speech for heel
Later.
of the year?
You better, because I have to go get a cigarette.
Well, I guess I can make up a few words. It's not my fault that I'm smarter than all of you when it comes to this wrestling shit. It's not my fault that I'm going to wreck Gianni's ass the same way the men at the bus stop wreck his ass on New Year's Eve.
And that's going to be awesome. We're here Christmas Day. New Year's. Look who's here. Stephen Fink. You know what, man? Welcome back. It's good to see you. Merry Christmas, brother. You're nominated, and you might win some really mean awards tonight because you were a bad boy. But that was a different time. And I hope you reach out to me, and I hope we can talk because I always liked you, brother, and I'd like to do that.
Yeah, I really don't have an acceptance speech.
Mark's a heel on the show. He's not a bad guy in real life. It's a character, but he does it well.
Also, Stephen Fink, the same with you. Like, no hard feelings
Nobody
at all.
wants to talk to you, bro. Nobody wants to talk.
I know that.
We are not fucking spirit animals.
So the bunny outfit was Mike and my idea. And I said to Mike, would you do it? And Mike, being Mike, said absolutely. Mike will do anything for comedy, which is what I love about him. I will, brother. I will after the show. Are you Johnny NWO? I have proof, and I'm going to show that proof that it's everybody.
You know what, Carmine? I have some proof of who Johnny NWO is that I never put out to the world because even though it was flimsy, even though there was no concrete evidence, even though it made no sense, I still feel like it's true. And that being that Johnny NWO is somebody who has used the word "the" in at least 3 sentences a week.
That's what? Because he did use "the" in the report. That does make sense. Speech patterns. I want to. So let's get right to a good one. Douchebag of the year. Douchebag of the year, which is kind of like heel, except a lot douchier. The nominees are Gianni Martello, Stephen Fink, Jay Cross, Dan McMahon, and all of Belt Talk.
All of it? The whole thing?
High for this award. And is it tied into Stephen Fink? Congratulations. You are one of the ties for Douchebag of the Year, and the other sitting on the screen next to us here, Gianni Martello. Congratulations.
Back to back.
Well-
Back
well
to back.
earned.
Yes.
Yes, well earned.
Yes.
As last year's douchebag of the year, I present you gentlemen with this award.
Mr. Richard, I accept another trophy like last year, sir. Thank you very much. Yes.
You're a two-time douchebag of the year.
Yes.
That's right. You won douchebag
Yes.
last year.
But hold on, I'm also the laziest motherfucker, world's laziest motherfucker. And I have a trophy to prove it. Yes.
Well, as an executive decision, I would like to give the lifetime douchebag of the award, year of the award, to Mr. Eddie Williams.
I thought this wasn't going to be controversial.
It's not controversial at all. It's a lifetime achievement award. I'm a lifetime achievement guy.
Gianni, spell achievement.
Hmm?
Gianni, spell achievement.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. At least Gianni, matches with what? You must be match. Everybody here must be pretty warm.
All right.
Luna,
A-C-H
good to see you, brother. Merry
M-E-N-T.
Christmas. It is douchebag of the year is quite an award.
Did I spell right?
It's not easy. Would you say? I'm sorry. Say it again.
A-C-H-E-A-V-M-E-N-T.
EAV.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone.
ACH and the M-E-N-T, right? It's ACHIEVEMENT.
American illiteracy, the gift that just keeps on
There you
giving.
go, Gianni.
As much as our world is topsy turvy and things change by the day, and we're uncertain where everything is coming from, one thing is consistent: Gianni cannot spell, no matter what. Yes.
No. So if anyone wants to get me like a spell check for my birthday, it is a month from today. So yeah.
You know what, Stephen? There's a few members of my family that
You're froze, Carmen.
to do Messer Chris. Hey, I want to just go say real quick we got for Bammy's. One of my favorite people in the world got me a Nintendo Switch, which I've been playing tonight, and that person is me. It was a choice between the PlayStation 5 because I already have the Xbox Series X and the Nintendo Switch, and I said, get the same kind of games on the PlayStation, but on the Switch, I can play those kid games that I like. I like Mario and stuff like that. What I didn't know is you can get a whole shitload of Sega Genesis, SNES, N64 with the online expansion.
And his internet's crapping.
So I signed up for the
Carmine,
I'm getting
what?
who's mine?
Yeah,
Carmine?
yours.
It's yours, Carmine. You know what? You know my fondest Christmas wishes this year? That you get some decent fucking internet.
Dude, I have the most expensive internet they offer.
Stop smoke. Stop smoking around your equipment.
Find
One of
another
those two
provider.
things.
I don't know what OLED is. I just got the regular one.
The OLED. It's like a really fancy TV in your hand. It upscales your games, makes them look really crisp and clear, and
like on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm never going to use it handheld, so I just put it in the docking station. I probably got that because it was expensive. It was like really expensive, like $500, which it's not supposed to be. Anybody can come on and accept their awards. Absolutely. You could say that. I also got.
He does that every day.
No, I don't. Amanda can play with me anytime. But listen, anyway, no, that suit's coming halfway off. Mike's getting ready to strip.
It's not going to be long. It's going to be within a half hour. Yeah.
The sweater too, maybe. Let's see. I got Rocky figures from Mr. Franklin Jackson in the package. Jacks. I got 5 of them. It's
nice.
Awesome.
I got a wrestling related gift this year. Did a little Carmine, back out.
It's not going to change anything, bro.
Well, I got this year. A 1994 Sting action figure in the box, in the package, on the card, original Secret Santa gift.
Moose-a-don.
Yes, my child.
See, Amanda, if you were with me, you'd have one right
Would
now.
you like that signed?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm good.
So
I was in the same room with him. My life's complete.
So I also got one of our Pakistani makers, who I will review that belt for him soon, gave me a UWF Tag Team Championship. Would you like me to bring it on in a little bit to show you?
Yeah, because I'm going to touch myself live on air.
It is beautiful, bro. He really nailed it. And then my friend Joe Rotunda gave me a beautiful premium leather jacket, which is what I wanted for Christmas. And then my family gave me a bunch of gifts, of course. I was really happy. I gave my nephews Legos and police sets and dolls. My nephews and nieces dolls, and Moose is losing his shit. And I got my one niece. I got her an Apple Watch. She really wanted. Her mother wanted to kill me for that, but I said you can pry it off her crying wrist because I'm getting it because I'm the good times uncle. Listen, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. All I know is if we were, a little here and there, you'd be playing Nintendo Switch right now. So,
hey, oh, bing, ba.
Shall we go to the next award?
Yeah, how about
the next award?
We only had a 20-minute soliloquy by Carmine talking about how lonely and horny he is. So we could, and then probably go to the next one.
Lonely, no. Horny.
I mean, come on, he's wearing antlers. Come on.
Well, I am horny, yeah.
And they're crooked.
We do have a huge crowd tonight. We always have a huge crowd every year for the Bammys. I'm not going to make up any numbers, but hey, look, you got my email, babe. You got my email.
You can call.
Holler at your boy. You can call out my name. Sing it, Moose.
I don't know that song.
How old are you?
35.
Mike, do you know it?
Offhand, no. Not with just 3 words from a song, no.
Okay, I'll keep going. That's right. No, we do have a really huge crowd, though. And wherever I am, I'll come.
So, while this moron is singing, I'm going to invite everyone who has not done so already to go ahead and follow us on Twitch. We are super close to reaching our goal of 50 followers, guys. Once we reach that, I don't know, I'll give some stuff away. I got a whole box of these stupid inflatable pickaxes. I've got some other wrestling swag that I'm looking at in a box right here that I'll never use. I have no use for it whatsoever. So if we get to 50, I don't know, I'll put together a goodie bag of shit that I just don't need anymore.
I think we're going to have some special presenters.
Some what?
Going to have some special presenters on for a particular award.
You're an award.
Well, let's go with the Middleman of the Year award.
Oh.
Actually, no. Let's go with the Re-Leatherer of the Year award. The nominees are Chad Smith, one of my favorite guys. Romeo Anderson, one of my favorite guys. Rock Leather, one of my favorite guys. And Mark Maggart of Mark Leather, one of my favorite guys. Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on. One of my best friends in the hobby. 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 One of my best friends in the hobby.
Oh,
one of my best friends in the hobby.
But you also forgot this part, Carmine. Your brother.
Have a good one, honey. God bless you. I'm sorry, I didn't see that, Mike. Mark, we were both clicking.
I know. Your brother. Your brother.
They're all my brother.
Yes.
Also my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Pounding the Meat, the Step Brothers, Ethan and Charlie Brown Vitanza.
Can't hear you, brother.
Can't hear you, Ethan.
We're here.
Gentlemen, how we doing?
I'm doing good. You know what? Man, I feel like it's been a long time since I've been on this show.
It's been
some weird metaverse. Where's the hat at, man?
You know what? Only for you.
Thanks, Boo Boo. Yeah, there it is.
I don't know. Should we let? I'm going to let you guys present the
Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Re-Leather of the Year award.
Ooh, okay.
I'm sending you the winner right now.
I'm trying to take Randall's spot for next year.
And I will right now. I'm just going to give a quick. It is the nominees again: Chad Smith, Romeo Anderson, Rock Leather, and Mark Maggard. They are all great leather guys, but you guys can introduce the winner.
Joey.
All right, the winner for the best leather guy is Mark Maggard.
Mark Maggard. He had a hell of a year.
Well deserved, sir. Yes.
Hell of a year. And, we didn't have a nominee for worst podcast host this year.
Oh, I could think of one.
So I'm going to allow Ethan and Joe present the award on their own. You're going to vote on it, Ethan and Joe, and you just present it.
All right, Joey. Let's. Who do we? Worst podcaster of the year. Now, so Bam excluded, right?
Sandwich and Pickles
No, Bam's
isn't around
included.
anymore.
Everybody's included.
Was Sandwich and Pickles 2021?
That was last.
No, unfortunately.
I miss
Thank-
Sandwich and Pickles. They need to bring that back.
We
But
really
I
need to have that come back.
I think we need Outcasts and Pickles.
No.
Or Sandwich and Pickles version 2, starring the Mustadon and Gianni. Because
I like
regardless,
the
regardless of what Moose says, Gianni is your gold and you're Gianni's gold. You guys are kindred spirits. It's just little brother, big brother. That's all it is, bro. Accept
You guys
it.
are like
Embrace
lamb
it.
and tuna fish.
Yes. Embrace it.
Big Daddy reference there, right? Yeah.
We're getting ready for podcast of the year, not named Bam. Also, so guys, do you have somebody for worst podcaster?
Hold on. Let's see if me and Joe are on the wavelength. I think he accused somebody of being drunk on a show and didn't know how to carry the show, and then just clipped off the show real quick.
Well, and then there's Tim who says, "Oh man, we got a lot of people watching." When there's
we're trending to 35,000 right now.
Yeah, I mean,
One of my best friends in the hobby, right there.
I'm trying to get up, I mean, I wish I had 2 houses. I mean, I'm just saying, but I mean, when you're
apparently in some states you could have 2 houses for $70,000, which is fucking amazing.
It is. It's crazy, especially in this inflation period.
In this market,
yeah.
Well, but it's easier when your houses are sponsored by other stuff. I'm not gonna say I'm not
good, though. Being good.
I'm being good. I just wish I was sponsored.
Me too. Me too. You couldn't buy a patch of grass in New Jersey for $35,000. I assume you guys. You don't have to say the name. I think we know who won your award.
Joey, is there? Hold on. Is there a name, Joey?
Oh man, I mean, do we really want to say that person's name? I mean, do I really want to give that person credibility for what he did to a lot of people?
But technically, to be the word podcaster of the year, you have to actually have podcast on your channel, and there's actually none on the channel.
That's true.
So we can't actually name it.
It's fair enough to say it rhymes with this.
I mean, was the podcast 852?
Or
749? I don't
believe it was
8675-309
911 IRS. I don't know.
Me and Ethan were on the same wavelength there.
No.
Now it's time for a very special award. It's time for a very special award. My favorite award. Best podcast of the year, not named Bam. And the nominees are. I lost them. And the nominees are Pounding the Meat. You guys are familiar with that show?
Yes.
Vaguely.
The Wide World of Belts. The Dirt Sheet. And Going Broadway. Great shows, all great shows in the hobby. And the winner is, drum roll. Can anybody do a drum roll? And the winner is the Dirt Sheet.
The Dirt Piss? What?
However, as one of the hosts of the Dirt Sheet, I am declining the award because I believe the Dirt Sheet was part of BAM. I never wanted it to be on the list to begin with. And so I didn't want to do it. But I will give 2 minutes. I'll put 2 minutes on the clock. If the other host of the Dirt Sheet would like to come on and accept the award, then I will allow the award to stand. Otherwise, I will give it to who came in second. 2 minutes. So
might have been sandwich and pickles.
Gianni, you know about 2 minutes, don't you?
Right? I was thinking the same thing, bro.
Gianni had sex 11 times in 1 hour.
I mean, come on, Gianni. Just let's come on. You know you missed our faces, bro.
No. Listen, nobody's asking Gianni the most important question of all that everybody wants to know, not just in the hobby, but outside hobby worldwide. Did you reserve your Corporal Kirshner prayer cards yet?
Ooh, I knew it was coming.
That's a good, Boona. That's a good. If he were to reach out to me right now and ask for a link, he may come on and accept the award graciously. I'm blocked. He'd have to unblock me. It's going to take a minute.
I'm gonna say this right now, honestly.
If you're gonna apologize for anything,
don't. Mike, I've given that up. I've given it up for good reasons.
For Lent?
No, for
is that your New Year's resolution?
He's giving it up until 2022. That's all.
No. I give something else up for Lent, but that's beside the point. This is
wait, hold on. No. What do you give up for Lent?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Come on now.
I'll
No.
I know
no.
This question.
I'll message you later. Trust me.
Gianni, I'm going to say this. I think your New Year's resolution, I have the perfect New Year's resolution for you.
Mm-hmm. You too, my man. Thank you.
I enjoyed Get the Strap as well. And I made a beautiful picture for it, which I hope Vinny shows to people.
Mark, just remember 128-22.
So
I got you, bro.
Don't take this the wrong way, Gianni, but I think your New Year's resolution, because I have faith in you. I mean, we had the Gianni Tinder Tears, which was a great ass episode.
Mm-hmm.
The grinder. Oh,
I want you to date a girl you actually meet.
Okay.
And without a penis.
For you, man.
I was going to say, Gianni, I'm pretty sure I know what you gave up for Lent. You gave up driving 28 years ago, and you never gave it back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Interesting. One of Gianni's recent girlfriends had balls, so that was.
And I wasn't even going to make fun of Gianni like that because I know he's been laying the pipe this year.
He has been.
He's been laying the pipe.
Well, he gets all the man. He gets all the men too. He gets all the man ladies.
I didn't say where he was laying the pipe. I said he's just been laying the pipe.
Stephen, if you switch around the word, if you actually just move the word ladies, that is also an accurate statement. Gianni gets all the man ladies.
In all honesty, I missed
his amethyst was rising all year.
I have missed you guys.
But hold on, Carm. I really want to psychoanalyze this relationship between Gianni and Mark. As a bystander that I've just been secretly, quietly watching for the last few months.
Let's just move on to the next.
No. I think Gianni. I think you make moose. I'm going on live and saying it right now.
The two together are gold.
Yes, Moose. Moose is a diatribe. Moose is just the epitome of wrestling factoids from the 80s, right?
And Gianni has no facts.
Gianni has
called me. Gianni called me last week.
Carmine, hold on, time out. Go back to Marabito's comment, please. If Marabito remembers this, the night that happened, okay? The night the whole rising happened, if you know what I'm saying. Marabito was in chat, and I said, and I quote, "Oh, motherfucker, Marabito's in here too?" And it just snowballs from that, yeah.
Speak your truth, Gianni.
Anna,
did you ever actually physically speak to the rising person?
Hold on. So Gianni,
I was informed yesterday that he got nudes.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. He was on a video call with her. He was on a video call with her.
So nothing triggered you. Nothing made you think to go home when she talked to you and went, "Hi, Gianni, how are you?"
No,
that didn't occur to you.
No. When you were talking to her and you were doing your sexting thing, and she said, "I want you to suck my dick." That wasn't a clue for you. That's something
I knew it.
No, Gigi, check it out though. But in chat, and I'm coming to your defense on this in a roundabout way.
Oh, he's
in
coming
chat,
to your defense.
In chat though, he did grace us with this phone sex voice.
Did he?
From that hotline that he met Amethyst on. Did you not? Did you not come in there and say to me like, yo, I'm Gianni. I'm on a show. Whatever the hell you said.
36-year-old male from Pittsburgh. How you doing?
There you go.
I mean, when you're on a video call with her and she bent over, you didn't have like a Lois Einhorn moment from Ace Ventura where it's like
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Einhorn is a man.
No, but realistically, Gianni is a Bam comedy gold. I mean, this guy will piss off Moose till there's no end.
Play on merit. We could play together. Yes.
He'll repo a bed from a person with lupus.
It has.
Ethan, it's right here, bro. It's right here.
It has been 5 minutes. Nobody has requested a link for me to come on.
Wait, don't Carmine. I just want to say one last thing to Ethan and Joe. Be careful what you're doing there, because remember what happened the last time you defended him, Ethan. So,
but here's the thing though. As residuals go in the hobby, I get a nickel every time that's played. So I'm rich. I'm like almost 6 figures a year rich.
Classic Shields rich, bro. Yeah.
Do you steal 6 figures a year? Do you make 6 figures a year?
I don't.
But Ethan, don't tell anybody that. Honestly,
I don't. I'm a shitty blue collar person. I can admit that and have no bones about it. I'm good.
Because I know somebody who never likes to talk about how much money they make, but they talk about it every single episode.
But they'll go to Applebee's as a fancy restaurant.
That's what's up, bro? Applebee's on a date night.
When you're making 6 figures, stealing makers all night.
Bro, that 2 for 20's on hit though, bro. I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
barbecue bonus wings, man.
The other host did not want to accept the award. He was invited. Can't say I didn't invite him. Well, look who's here. Congratulations. You should have asked for the link.
Hold on. How ironic is that?
What you talking about, Willis?
He pops on, and then I hear a police siren.
That was weird, right?
Oh, my God. You know, exactly, Joe. Exactly. All right. So, first place has declined the award. And I would like to bring on the winner. The podcast who came in second, who was now first, and the one I thought deserved it from the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bammy for Podcast of the Year goes to Pounding the Meat.
Woo! Yeah. That's my boy. That's my dog.
Wow, man. Dude, that's dope. First, I would like to thank Eddie Williams for being a pussy and letting me get this award. So thank you, Eddie.
If you're not first, you're last.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But no, in all seriousness, man, I do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Nice jersey, Benny. Nice jersey.
By the way, I found this and I decided it was the right moment to wear it. So
right.
I will say that this all started, Pounding the Meat and the other shows that we do are because of Bam. For real. They're because of Bam.
Thank you.
And I have nobody but Carmine to thank. And throughout these few months where we weren't speaking and talking shit, it was all because of Hurt, and there were other circumstances involved. So, but once again, I'll be on Bam and I'll say I apologize for my part.
No more apologies. No more.
And
apologies.
But from this point on, we move on. So thank you so much, man. This is dope. And Anna, I love you, my sister there.
I also love her.
Yeah.
But she loves me the most. So.
Yeah.
If you were a real friend, you would you'd have tried to make something happen there with me and her.
Christmas in Florida is not Christmas, man.
Dude, it's 60 degrees here in Pittsburgh.
It's 80 degrees, man.
Alexa, what's the temperature? Because I think it's pretty high here too.
It's
right now. It's 49 degrees.
Yeah, 49. It's almost air conditioner weather.
A low of 42 degrees.
Bro, it doesn't feel the same. I'll say that it does not feel the same.
We're
This
at
is bamming the
41.
meat. Yes,
We're at
pounding the bam.
41
Bamming
in
the meat.
Ohio. No snow at all, which is shocking.
Rain today.
No championships at all either, which is interesting. But
Except for me. I mean, I got one. So.
you know what, man?
Was it raining
weird,
today,
right?
Joe? It's raining here.
You want to go outside, right? And you want to be a little.
Thank
chilly.
you, Pablo, man. Appreciate that, bro.
You want to be there. He is. You want to be chilly. You want to be chilly on Christmas. Don't be chilly, but you want to be chilly. Where is the other host of Pounding the Meat, man?
Oh, so Jay was here, but his family they went to Disney for the day,
Nice.
so they had to go. But he was going to be here with me.
That would have been awesome. We have
I
to have
know,
another
yeah,
episode,
but
man.
the baby had to go. She was tired, so
We have to do a special episode in 2022, maybe in January. We have to do a special episode of like Pounding the Bam or Bamming the Meat or something. where We just all get together on
or
an
Carmine pounding Vinny. That'd be really good.
No,
we
that's
can
not.
film
We don't
that.
want to do that.
I'm the videographer.
We can film that and
If Anna is your understudy and she would be here for that show.
I mean, or we could have Moose packing up Gianni with that
that'd be cool.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea,
bro. I'm sorry.
I just came up with the gold idea, Gianni. How far are you away from Moose? No, I'll be real. I will pay for your bus ticket.
Bus ticket.
I'll pay, or what? I don't know how far you are from him. I don't know if you're fucking an hour or.
He's like 6.
Yeah, like 6.5 hours. Yeah.
Train?
No.
You guys have trains? I don't know how you travel.
Walking?
I'm not gonna fly you
Usually
6
travels
hours.
by foot.
So I'm not gonna fly you by 6 hours, but I'll pay for your bus ticket and a meal for you and Moose to spend the afternoon together.
I will second that, bro. I have talked about this with Ethan and Joe.
I will
do
send
think
you a GoPro.
I do think that a show with Gianni and Moose would be gold. Honestly, it would be incredible.
By
It
the way,
would be
there
so
is
much fun to
one
watch.
There is one thing I am a little perturbed at Vinny and Pounding the Meat for, and I will.
And I'm not
air
spelling
my
perturbed. I'm not
grievances
spelling perturbed.
in a festivus way. Since we have started talking again,
It sounds so gay, doesn't it? Like
and I
since
missed
we're
you guys.
talking now.
I missed you guys so much.
I did. We did, yeah.
But since we're talking, I'm up till 2:00 in the morning talking to these fuckers constantly, and I have no fucking, I no time. I have to work the next day, and these people keep me up all night. If you know what I mean.
up all night.
That's what we do.
Last night I slept with Gianni, and I did. I fell asleep on the phone with Gianni and Andy and Andrea and me.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep. Then I woke up, and then Vinny messaged me, "Are you awake?" And that was like 2:00 in the morning, and I actually was at that moment.
We were watching
So I was
Midnight
like,
Mass.
call
We were
me,
watching.
and
We were watching Midnight Mass.
We were watching Midnight Mass, and I did watch Midnight Mass, and it was great. We are all friends. Everybody's friends here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and thank you, Moose, and thank you, Mike, and thank you, Gianni.
I want to
thank you, everybody, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of votes.
Y'all are dope, bro. You all are awesome, and I still watch.
Now remember, it's best podcast not named Bam, and we're still best.
That's true. Shout out to the best podcast not named Bam.
To me,
and the dirt sheet. And the dirt sheet.
I did miss the Survivor Series matchups because I wanted to see who Gianni was going to have take out Hogan again with what's Luger's finisher?
The chicken wing.
Yeah. How's he take him out, Gianni?
Isn't Johnny's finisher the tranny tuck or something like that?
Corey's amazing. I know you guys got more Bammies to do. So
We do, but I don't want you to leave yet.
Okay.
You got 1 second. I wanted to show you a very special video Mike Holinchek sent me today.
Before you do that, Carmine, Ethan, it's transecution. There it is.
Oh, it's trans something, pal.
You would know all about anything and everything involving trans.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I want you to watch this video that Mike sent.
I always wonder why Gianni had a roll of duct tape in the background. Always. Wow.
Yanni, what you have on, is that what you got for Christmas, or did you steal that from a homeless guy in the street in Pittsburgh?
I feel like he's ready to go lick a pole outside.
He's gonna lick
Or
some
him.
pole.
Well, he's the perfect. Before you guys come on, I said he's the perfect amalgamation of like an '80s comedy movie character, in that he looks both like the prick boyfriend slash bully and the thief who never gets the girl, all molded in one.
He's like Anthony.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Eddie's calling me. Hold on. Hold on.
And it's copywritten.
I can't talk right now. All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, God.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Is that what you said your first time too? It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Amethyst wasn't a gentle lover.
Gianni told me that his first time was with his babysitter, Steve. And
no, Sean. It's Sean.
You don't look at you. Look at you. You fucking tan. You look like you got a t-shirt on. This is not Christmas attire.
Is that how you got the Mountain Dew pants, Gianni?
Oh, I have them on tonight. I have them on tonight. There it is. Yeah, right here.
You said it. I love you. I will say I love Gianni, man. That dude makes me fucking laugh, man. He really does. He is funny as fuck, bro.
Gianni's one of the sticky bandits, and I mean he's one of the sticky bandits. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that's in honor of somebody, though, dude. Let's be real.
Oh, Steven, we all saw that the other day. It's been on every fucking night this whole Christmas season. Every night, except for some reason, Mike and I discovered Wednesdays and Saturdays they didn't show it. But every other day, and I mean it literally.
Oh my god!
Screenshot that.
When did Gianni and Carmine switch internet? Like, I'm sorry, but when did Gianni and Carmine switch it? Because this is so bad. Right now, I feel like Gianni needs to be having Carmine call Nick and get him a new computer on the phone right now.
I have two computers. I have the fastest internet they have. You know what, Vinny, you said to reset it?
Yeah, reset. You can buy bandwidth, Carmine. I'll give you the guy we buy views from. He might be able to help you out. So, you know,
because you're doing great with that. You're doing great with that.
Gianni, did you get the new fleshlight for Christmas?
Right.
Fuck, that's what I forgot to buy. Yeah.
I heard you went in the mail section and got the Moose 3000.
And one.
They got Bammys to do, guys.
It was in honor of his grandma. Remember, it's Christmas.
They got Bammys to do.
We got Bammys to do, but I want to thank.
I did get pineapple juice. It was on sale this week, so yeah.
I want to thank the crew here from Pounding the Meat. You can catch them every Thursday, Friday.
Thursday-ish.
Thursday-ish. You can catch them every Thursday at, of course, Vinny's House of Dildos.com. No, that's not where it's.
I lost that URL, unfortunately.
They come in assorted sizes and flavors.
No, that is it's kingdong.org for orgasm. There it is.
Yes, you can catch the best podcast not named Bam
cheap
on Thursdays at Pounding the Meat on YouTube. Do you have a website?
Yeah, poundingthemeat.com.
And no, Gianni, no. It's not that kind.
How do you give your family those t-shirts? How do you hand your
Watch,
family
his
those
right arm is going up and down there. What are you doing there, Gianni?
Did it? Well,
yo, hey, Vinny's on the screen. No, Vinny's on the screen. I hold nothing past Gianni with Vinny on the screen right now.
That's true.
All I see is this.
Oh God.
Vinny,
you're going to be a really sticky bandit after tonight, Gianni.
Interesting, Gianni, show your hand.
You know they say you do too much of that, you'll go blind, right?
It's actually kind of brownish.
Show my hands here.
Years of
spirit fingers.
Everyone, show your hands.
Spirit fingers.
Your spirit fingers.
Oh shit! What?
Show them. Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Yeah.
You never.
What's that? What does that mean?
It's spirit fingers, bro.
Spirit fingers.
You never heard of
Christmas spirits.
It's a Christmas spirit fingers.
Is that from a movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What movie?
Precisely.
What movie did they say?
To Catch a Predator.
Well, that's where I met Gianni. But
That's where you guys all met me.
Mistake. You said a movie. Carmine, of course, hasn't seen one since 1974.
I watched a lot of movies with you this year. Which one are you guys talking about?
There was a cheerleading movie, right?
Yep. It was a cheerleading movie.
There was two of them.
Hold on, I got another question to ask before we go. This one's burning in my brain. Johnny, how old were you in those pictures Carmine shared of you dancing?
Let's bring those up. Hold on.
Real talk.
Yes.
Real talk. I don't want what you want Carmine to think is funny. I want to know how old you are.
I would be scared if Gianni wanted to ask if he called Carmine, like, Carmine, let's watch a movie. Sure, what movie? I got this new movie. It's called Bob's Fur Burgers.
Look at that.
Child, grown man, child. You know what I always think about when I look at this picture? I always think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children in this picture.
Gentlemen, I will be back shortly. I have to go get something, and please do not go away. Please do not go away. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh man, it's probably the
come back
kids.
with those pants.
Oh,
Now, listen,
come back
there
with the
are
kids.
5.
Set them free.
Yeah. The kids are like 35 now.
Every time I look at this picture, I think to myself, there's 5 families that had this picture in their house and had to explain to people who came in the house who the grown men in the picture with their children were.
No, Ma, he's not the instructor. He's actually in the fucking class.
No, listen.
Here's the thing, though.
Thing is, now look at that girl. You see that girl next to Gianni here? Gianni admitted to me that he tried to get with her and she wasn't interested.
Why do all those kids in that picture?
Well, what do you think? There's a 20-year age difference.
Why do all those kids in those pictures look like Joe Biden's trying to hug them?
Okay, here's the thing. I was like 5th or 6th grade, honestly. I was 6 foot something in the 6th grade. Okay.
But Gianni.
I think you just walked into an elementary school and said, "Hey, I'm here. I'm in 5th grade. Can I be part of this dance with you?"
You look like an attorney on LA Law, the 6th grade.
I'm gonna come.
Oh my God.
Do not come.
Oh my goodness.
So
6th grade?
Yes.
You're Andre the Giant.
I was 6 foot in the
You've got
6th
a
grade.
fucking beard. You got a 5 o'clock shadow.
And what grade were they in first?
Like, my
Wait,
brother.
Carmine, put that last picture back. Put that last picture back.
Gianni's
I gotta
Robin
ask you a
Williams
question.
from Jack.
Gianni. Was this your production of Grease or what?
It
What
was.
were you
Yeah,
doing there?
go Grease lightning. Yeah.
And what character were you?
Yo, he was playing John Travolta 20 years later.
I was the tall one.
He was Rizzo.
No,
He was the adult in the room. That's what he was.
No, wait. What was the name of your character?
We didn't have characters. We just danced. Yeah.
There is there's videos of this, right?
Somewhere, yes. That was a jazz ensemble, and the other one was a tap. So back to back to the gold pants. Okay. I will auction these off. Okay. For charity.
Autographed?
I will autograph them.
Are they going to be washed first?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I will autograph them. I will send pictures of me in them then and now.
It's not every day you can own your Predator's
Just
pants.
make sure the winner gets the money. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Well, we know it. Damn. I
mean,
Just
can you
make sure the
still
winner.
fit in them? Can you still
Can you fit into
We've
those?
been begging him. We've been begging him for the video. He does have it.
Hold on, no. Can you fit into those?
There was there was.
I'll Venmo you $10 right now to put them on.
I shall
$10.
I shall return.
Oh my God.
They are reused.
I'm gonna have to Venmo Carmine, and then he can PayPal or he can Facebook Carmine.
Facebook pay him, yes. we all want to see the video. We're begging.
Ethan's Cash App is down right now, so.
Hold on, I'm literally Cash Apping Carmine $10 right now.
Oh my God.
The real question is, how many times did he watch fucking Billy Madison before he went, I could do that?
So I want to, while you guys are here, I'll just give one more Bammy right now. The Middleman of the Year award. The nominees.
Hold on. Jesus Christ! Look at that camel toe.
Get back down, Bobo.
Wait a second. Don't
Move the
Johnny.
fucking scarf.
Bend over. Bend over.
Turn around and bend over. Turn around and bend over.
Hey, I just sent Carmine $10. He can send you on Facebook.
Don't get naked. No, please don't get naked. No.
Come on, Gianni, go.
The Mountain Dew pants have made their return.
Gianni,
Show the Mountain Dews, Gianni. Show the
What?
Mountain Dews. Show the Mountain Dews.
I just sent Carmine $10 on
Dance,
Cash App.
bro. Come on, dance.
Oh God.
Dance. There you go. Shake that shit.
Show us the dance that was in the dance studio.
Hey, do the tap dance.
Oh, he's the greatest.
I want to see him do the dance like how he was with those little kids.
Oh,
All right, that was great, man. Thank you, Gianni.
That was gold.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Carmine can Facebook you as $10 because I sent it to Carmine Cash App.
Actually, he probably owes me money for something. So, listen, I'm going to be like other people. You send me money to give him, he'll never see it.
Make sure the winner gets the money, please.
I did something really crazy. I actually did a collection for somebody in the hobby. Frank, when he lost his job, and I did something really that I'm ashamed of. When he asked me if he could have it, I sent it like that minute.
wow.
And I'm
rough.
Yeah, when you raffle those pants off, make sure somebody gets the money.
For real.
You know, don't
Like,
just
make
keep
sure
it
the
for
winner
yourself.
No,
wins.
dude, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm
You
serious.
look dead. Yeah.
Moose, how much money would it take for Gianni to send those pants to you and you wear those pants?
On what? His arm?
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, I'll get that about up to here.
They barely fit me.
What if Gianni beats Moose in the gum challenge? Moose has to frame those pants.
Oh, that's good, Nathan. Because me or Vinny, one of us can convert it to
that's acceptable, yeah.
streaming.
Dude, that if you only knew about no.
I'm sorry.
Do you
what were
have
you saying?
do you have the VHS tape?
If we only knew about how you drug those kids to dance, what?
Hold on. Carmine, my current situation, like
What?
The house on fire. Got it.
no.
Dude, the 9/11 commission was done quicker than the investigation into the fire at Gianni's house.
I mean, what fire department did you go to? The one that Fire Marshal Bill works at?
I said, who's investigating this? The fucking Keystone Cops? What's going on here?
Well, it was.
By the way, Gianni's been with us about 3 years now. The investigation is still going on. What the fuck is wrong with the fire department in your town?
Let's see. They know the property that was burned. They know who did it. They know the means by which it was done. But they can't figure it out. We don't know.
Hold on, wait. I missed this look.
I'm telling the fucking truth.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Moose.
Hey, wait, real quick. I promise I won't do a long day.
I'm telling the fucking truth.
I'm not going to do this all night. I promise. But who do you think lies more, Gianni or our friend's name who rhymes with Schmetty Phyllis?
I'm telling the fucking truth.
Oh man,
Schmetty Philliams.
All right, with that, I'm out. Thank you, Carmine.
God bless.
That was beautiful, man. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, bro.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Be safe, guys. Have a good
Yes,
night.
because I'm gonna back out too because I don't need your guys' Bammies to go 7 hours tonight.
Yes.
Good night, man. For real.
Later,
Thank you,
kids.
Charlie.
You guys be
You
good.
as well.
I mean, it don't matter to me.
You could stay.
Okay,
Peace,
sure.
brother.
Yeah,
Why
stay
not?
on, bro. Yeah, stay on.
Love y'all. Love
I
y'all.
watched you.
Love
I
you,
love
man.
you, brother.
God bless.
I watched you last night, Charlie, on Apple TV, and I had to watch it again.
Yeah.
And I think you did pick a good Christmas tree. I got to be honest with you.
Thank
I think
A
you
little
did.
short, but I mean,
Can you explain something to me before we get back to the Bammies? And you weren't there. You were inside the house at the time, but maybe it was explained to you. How did your friends do this and then walk over to the tree and do this and add leaves and branches and completely decorate an undecorated doghouse and a tree within seconds?
I mean, hard workers, I guess. I mean,
You gotta ask Woodstock.
He didn't actually grab anything. He just did this.
Yeah, I mean,
also, what kind of drugs was the kid that was doing this on?
PCP.
There you go. So, middleman of the year.
6 figures drug.
He was making 6 figures doing that. The middleman of the year, ladies and gentlemen, the choices are Nick Carnival and Chris Stratton, the brothers Carnival and Stratton, Dustin King, and Joshua Hammer. And the winners of Middleman of the Year, and I think was a great year for this particular middleman. A true, honest person you can trust. You always get your products, and the maker, and this is crazy, always gets paid. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Bammy for Best Middleman of the Year, Nick Carnivale and Chris Stratton.
Congrats.
Now, of course, Josh would have been a hell of a choice for this as well, but he's had a year where he kind of took a step back from the hobby and hasn't done as much this year. But he's, of course, great at it, as is Dustin King. Honest guys. Dustin's doing it probably longer than anybody. Honest guys, you will always get your product. The maker will always get paid. Everybody will always be happy in the end, and that's what it's all really about when you're dealing with a good middleman, a good one. Now, here's the next award, Best Member of the Hobby. Best Member of the Hobby, and I'm going to bring somebody else on here soon.
Interesting.
To present an award as well, but it won't be this one. I just sent him a link. But best member of the hobby of the year, the choices are Josh Hammer, Schmetty Filliams, myself, Carmine Sabia, and Tony Thorpe. And this is a close vote. It was a close vote. The winner won by 1 vote. But the winner of Best Member of the Hobby this year is... That's the best I can do. Carmine Sabia! You know, guys. Gentlemen.
That's usually my cue, I think this.
When the people you pay to be on your show vote for you to win a prestigious award like this, no, I don't pay them. I told everybody it was a secret ballot because I told people I don't want to know. All of these were secret because I told people I don't want you to feel any pressure in any kind of way to vote for anybody else. And so for these guys to actually say that about me, it does actually mean a lot to me. It's of course weird to win your own award, and next year none of us will actually be up for any of these awards because I didn't like that we won them. And I kind of, in that particular award, I actually didn't think I would win it. I just put my name in there so it would be a filler, and I wound up winning it. To go from heel of the year to best member of the hobby of the year is actually pretty cool. I think it shows that how much I've grown and changed. And so I went from heel to face in a year. I won, if it was the PWI thing, it'd be like heel and face of the year back to back. Like, it's kind of weird. But it means a lot to me, and it's probably I think Josh Hammer's the best member of the hobby in my opinion. But I tell you, Colin Suave is a guy who could be best member of the hobby. Joe Richard could be best member of the hobby. Tony Thorpe, could be best member of the hobby. Mike Holenchek could be best member of the hobby. Gianni Martello cannot be best member of the hobby. But it's actually cool. There's so many guys that actually could have won this and should have won this, and I am honored to have it, and it's I'm gonna buy myself a belt from a middleman and never see it or the money again. So I'm feeling happy about that. And yeah. By the way, Arthur Spooner said that they based Charlie Brown around his life. I showed you that video.
Yep.
That was one of my favorite episodes of King of Queens. He's like, I was bald till I was 10 years old. And the shirt with the checkers was their school uniform. I went to school with a Charlie Schultz.
I like the episode when he gets all the boxes of rice because he thinks he should get.
Oh, I like the one where he's arguing with PBS for the whole episode over because he wanted the tote bag, and instead he got this really expensive thing instead, but he wanted the tote bag. And what was the lawyer's name that he had to go sing? Oh, it was like something like I'm gonna come see the guy at PBS. It was something like Mr. Roch. All right, Mike, I'll come see you now. I'm coming to see you now. It's like Mike Roch or something like that. It was fucking great. Anyway, that's a great show. King of Queens is a great show. Never, dude. Never.
I'm sure the person that came in second, to you in that award, I'm sure he was trying to get everybody else who voted. Hey, yo, I'll give you this free belt. If you vote for me.
He might have. Actually, the person who came, I don't know who came in second for that. Joshua Hammer came in second. Okay. I beat Josh by 1 vote. And I actually voted for Josh. So I didn't vote for me. I don't think. Or did I vote for me? I might have voted for me. I don't know who I voted for, actually, now that I think about it. I showed you my votes, Joe. You know who I voted for. I don't remember. But with that, worst member of the hobby, the nominees were two of them are in our audience tonight. Stephen Fink, Boona Sath, who was nominated by a former host of BAM. I don't really know Boona, but we're starting to know each other. Dan McMahon and Gianni Martello. Dan McMahon, of course, got 0 votes. I want to point that out. His name was kind of in there as a filler.
Come on.
But the worst member of the hobby, Stephen Fink. Congratulations, brother. You've done it. You've done it.
Now listen, Stephen can say he has 2 Bammys tonight compared to Gianni's 1. See?
That's right. But Gianni is a 2-time Bammy Award winner.
Well, listen, put him on screen solo. I just came to a revelation.
Oh God, yes.
I just realized you're basically the real life version if they made an Estelle Getty Muppet. Okay.
Oh my God.
That's what you look like.
Oh my God. An Estelle Getty Muppet.
Yes.
You literally hit somebody's grandmother tonight.
I just looked at who Carmine voted for member of the hobby.
Who was it? Was it me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't vote for yourself.
Well,
listen,
Mike,
man,
back.
Do it right.
Well, Mike, back in Sicily. Yeah. No.
I'm sorry.
If we had a Restoner of the Year award, Simpson would have been nominated, but there's only 2 Restoners, and I was like, how do you do that award? It'd be the 2 same guys every year. Tim Vick and Joe and Richard Simpson. I don't know. Other people might do it, but those are the only 2 I know.
What about Dutch?
Who?
Dutch?
No, I don't think he does restoning.
He does stone. Okay.
I don't think he does.
He has stoned his own belts. I don't know if he does.
I think you're stoned.
Well, that's beside the point. Stoned.
So still to come, we have Best Maker of the Year, Worst Maker of the Year, Most Improved Maker of the Year, Collector of the Year, Girl Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away, and Belt of the Year. So I'm going to go on to Podcast Host of the Year right now. The nominees are Carmine Sabia, Eddie Williams, Vinny Vegas, Mike Holencheck, and Kevin Rodriguez. And for Podcast Host of the Year, the winner is, once again, 2-time Bammy Award winner, Carmine Sabia. This is a shock. I am shocked. You know what? I'll honestly say this. I deserve this one.
This is way out of left field. I wasn't expecting this.
This one I deserve. This one I really believe I deserve this. I think but next year I will not be in it. Neither will Mike, neither will Moose. We won't be in it next year. But this is, I understand, Johnny. I understand. It probably is rigged, honestly. Yeah, it is on Peacock, and it's fucking awesome. But you know what? I think I am a really good podcast host. I don't know who could argue with it. I did say like last night to the guys, or 2 days ago, I was like, let's vote on these 3 again, the ones that were in, because I don't like it. And they were like, it's fucking who's doing Christmas things? That was too late to re-vote on it. So I will gladly accept this award. I think if there was a podcast host of the year award on any other show, I'd probably win it anyway. And I say that humbly because I am the absolute fucking best at what I do. But no, I think if I was going to give it to somebody else, it would be hard because there's so many great ones. Mike is amazing. He'll do anything for a laugh. His sense of humor is fun, awesome. That dry sense of humor and that dry penis are both just off the charts. Vinny, with the things he's done with his interviews and stuff, and he comes off as a fucking professional. And Kevin Rodriguez, doing great work. I mean, blowing up fucking TikTok and Twitch, and there's so many good people in this hobby. So many shitty podcast hosts in this hobby too.
Yep.
But there's so many really good ones. I think all you guys at PTM do a great job. I think everybody on BAM does a great job. Going Broadway, Alex Garrett has done a great job, I think, of being really professional. And okay, Dutch does do stoning. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Gianni hasn't been hard in a long time either. But Gianni, I said to him once, I said, you'd have to some of the women he's been with, you would almost have to have Viagra intravenously given to you.
And what did I say?
That you said you did?
More for me.
No, a lot more for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Rogers is here. Jim Rogers from the HWB group.
Jim,
what's going on, guys?
It's Mr.
Hello?
Rogers' neighborhood tonight, folks.
Gianni, how you doing, buddy?
Good, brother. How are you?
I'm doing great, man.
Good to meet you. Man.
Carmine, Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas, brother. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Jim, if I'm not in your group, I'll mind if I join, sir?
Please do. Please do.
Okay.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
You got to spell a few words to.
You do. You have to spell some words.
I was going to say, Jim, to give you some advice, if he's not in your group, just keep it that way. You're better off.
Thank you. Thank
Don't pick on Gianni, man. Gianni's cool with me. I like Gianni.
What's the belt behind you? Big gold?
Yeah, that's big gold.
Nice.
Wow, very good. Gianni. You figured that out. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it looked like the classic IC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big gold.
Nice.
Gianni spelled big gold.
B-I-G.
G-O-D.
Capital G. O-L-D.
B-I-G-G-O-L-D. Yes. Big gold.
Gianni, are you glad you came back tonight? Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm asking Gianni. I'm sorry, Gianni.
Okay.
Are you happy you came back tonight, Gianni?
Immensely. Yes.
Sure about that?
Immensely.
You have this kind of just kind of constipated look on your face there. That's what I'm asking.
Along with your camera.
Well, lack of vegetables will do that.
That's true. If there's one thing he doesn't like, it's vegetables. That's for sure. We know that.
This is true.
So
come on, Gianni, it's your time. You're back. Yeah. Say something.
It's your big moment. Come on.
No,
I'm good.
Give the fans what they want. They want some of that Gianni love.
No.
See, that's that riveting entertainment and style that just made everybody usually tune out when you came on. But besides that,
you're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
So.
Oh, everyone have a good Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, full screen me again, please.
Oh, God help us all. Okay.
It should be good.
The BAM coins. Okay, right here. A good display for them is a baseball bat holder. So, this little tidbit there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Riveting.
There it is. Thank you, Moose.
And hanging on every word.
Yes.
Yeah, that was. I mean that's tip of the year right there. I mean, come on, everyone, spam the shit out of Amazon and buy some baseball bat fucking holders.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus. I don't know.
Y'all two play well off of each other.
We could talk some actual wrestling. I mean,
Let's go. Why not?
Go for it. Yes, let's please.
So let's go around the room real quick, and highlight of the year thus far. It can be from any promotion, any whatever. Just highlight of the year, something that will stick out to you as the defining moment of 2021. And since he is about 4 hours north of me, Joe Vitanza, go ahead, sir.
Thank you. I think it has to be CM Punk coming back to wrestling. I mean, the fans wanted it. And I mean, when that music hit in Chicago and the pop, I mean, I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking about it. I mean, we still go back and watch it. I mean, it's just something that we wanted. I mean, we had to wait since 2014. You know, like the fans were like, oh, Punk, come back. And he always said, has to be the right storyline and the right time, because he's done a lot in the business. And I think AEW was the right platform for him to come back, because you have some fresh matches, fresh feuds. And to me, that is what, for me, wrestling this year was the defining moment.
Gotcha. Jimbo, your turn. Defining moment of 2021 as it pertains to professional wrestling as a whole.
I'm going to have to go with the Bryan Danielson Adam Page match, because they were going hold for hold. I mean, they told a good story inside the ring, and that's what it's all about for me.
Gotcha. Mr. Hollandcheck, your favorite moment that will stick out.
My favorite moment was the moment, and I'm going to go a little bit different here, was the moment where Vince McMahon basically said he was creatively bankrupt on every level when he decided that an egg should be a 2-night storyline, including The Rock's pay-per-view return.
That's fair. Gianni,
I don't
defining moment of 2021.
I don't necessarily have a moment. I just want to say that, well, thank AEW for bringing back what wrestling was, and not entertainment, actual wrestling. Settle it in the ring, not this talky shit. It's wrestling. Wrestling is wrestling. So thank you, AEW, for bringing back the wrestling we all love.
Gotcha.
And not entertainment. What,
Gotcha.
Mike, you look constipated. What?
No, because I'm thinking you don't have one moment, in the entire year that you can't come up with.
Joe stole my moment. I'm sorry.
So there wasn't a second one?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
You could say the same moment.
Yeah. I mean, you can. You steal everybody else's shit, so.
Here we go.
So, for me, honestly, it was hearing that Ring of Honor was closing down at least until early part of 2022. I mean, without Ring of Honor, let's just try and think of how many people we would have in wrestling today. How many former WWE champions wouldn't have gotten to the WWE without Ring of Honor? Think about how integral that promotion really was to the entire landscape.
Oh
of
no!
wrestling.
Have you bored these people to fucking tears?
No. We were just going around the horn. Gianni was giving us advice on how to display the coins with baseball bat holders, and they dropped quicker than his panties when Big Jimbo walks in the room.
Oh my God.
Just real quick to Nick, you and Chris did win Middleman of the Year at the Bammys as well. So it's a great weekend for you guys. And in the Brothers of the Belt Award and the Bammys.
And Moose, you're right, man. I mean, you look at like pretty much every top guy in WWE. Where did they come from? ROH.
Yep. That promotion alone has supplied. I can think of 5 or 6 first ballot Hall of Famers. I can think of 3 or 4 multiple time WWE champions. And it really was the little promotion that could. I really do hope that they can get their poop in the group, and rebound in 2022.
Yeah,
even
they're
if
over, they're never coming back, bro.
No, they're not.
Left.
No, they may come back just kind of as a one-off, once a quarter, once a month specialty thing. And then just really run as an independent. So I just hope that Ring of Honor really isn't done, but if it is, it was a great 20 years. And honestly, some of my most cherished DVDs that I still have, because I still have about 10 or 15 of them, are Ring of Honor. I mean, it's some of the best stuff that was ever produced in wrestling. So we'll throw it to Carmine before we get back to the Bammys, guys. Carmine, what was your defining moment in wrestling for 2021? What is the one thing that if tomorrow was 2022, which that could very well be, what is your defining moment of the year? Like, what's the one thing that you always look back on and went, man, 2021?
As much as I don't like him on a personal level, I think it's hands down, it's the return of CM Punk.
Yeah.
I think that was the 2021 moment to me. There's a lot of great talent that came to AEW, and Bryan Danielson and Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Thunder Rosa, who's a tremendous talent. But the return of CM Punk was electric. You know, and they'd had the return of Brock, and they had the return of Becky. But a week later at SummerSlam, and they got bigger pops because it was a bigger crowd, a bigger stadium. Yeah. But the electricity of the pop for CM Punk, I mean, I had goosebumps. I watched it several times. I mean, just to me, I don't think there is any other. What did everybody else say? I don't think there is. Did anybody else say that?
Joey let us off, and that was the first thing. Gianni basically said thanks to AEW, but that would have been his one moment. So I mean, it's a pretty big deal that he's back.
What was Mike's answer?
The infamous one and only incredible edible egg.
Oh gosh, yeah, but that's infamous. That's definitely the most infamous moment of 2020. What was your answer, Jim?
I said that the Bryan Danielson Adam Page match that AEW had.
Match, yeah.
Because they were going hold for hold, and they told a good story along the way.
If you're going for match of the year, I could see that, yeah. But match moment, anything, right? That's definitely a big one, sure. Yeah, no, Moose, that was a great topic to have there.
Yeah, nice little filler. But let's get back to the Bammys.
We still have Maker of the Year, Rookie Maker of the Year, Worst Maker of the Year. So let's start with Girl, Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away. The nominees are Stephen Fink, every maker who harasses people to buy belts from them, Gianni Martello, Dan McMahon, and Johnny NWO. And the winner, Gianni could be a 3-time Bammy Award winner in here. The winner, defeating Gianni Martello by 1 vote, is every maker who harasses people to buy belts from them. And I think you guys all earned it.
Yeah. I mean, if Johnny NWO would have won, I would have accepted it because I got accused of being Johnny NWO.
Hey, that would be mine.
We have
That's mine.
one, two,
Yes.
we have at least two on the screen, a few in the audience.
Yeah.
You guys have to fight over it. That is a big moment. You're right, David. I didn't think about that, but that is a huge moment in 2020 as we head back to the Thunderdome days, probably, or possibly. That's that. Yeah,
I don't think we're going back there. I could see Vince just pulling it out of his ass if he doesn't want to go anywhere.
Didn't they stop going to Canada right now because of everything?
Well, they can't get in. It's just like the NHL.
It was a group effort. And this actually, the original name of this award was the Gianni Martello "Girl Don't Go Away, Man Just Go Away" award, which was created by Mike Holinchek. So it was actually, who the fuck knows? It was probably Schmetty Williams. Run of the truth. Yeah, we also have Collector of the Year, Most Improved Maker of the Year, Worst Maker of the Year. Let's go through some of these.
Let's.
So we have Worst Maker of the Year. The nominees are SM Belts, Mohammed Farouk, and Mion Belts. And the winner, you know what? I'm not reading it.
Yeah, no. I know where you're going. No.
No, I'm not reading it. As I'm doing it, I just thought to myself, you know, these makers, they do a lot. They work hard. And some of them may suck. And some of them may be not as good as we want them to be. But I don't think it's right to call somebody the worst maker of the year. I don't know who. I don't really have seen much work from SM Belts. I've seen a little from Mohammed Farouk. Mion Belts was only on here because some petty person nominated him. But I'm not going to read who won it. And it doesn't mean it's who you think it is. If whoever you're thinking, it doesn't mean that. It just means I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah,
Does anybody have an issue with that? Does anybody really want me to read it?
No.
No.
Okay. All right.
Well
so let's
played.
go to Most Improved Maker of the Year, which is a positive award. Because you know the other Douchebag of the Year and all that shit, those are like funny awards. What's something that's a hurtful award? I don't want to do that. So I chose not to do that. Pay people the money you owe them. Most Improved Maker of the Year. The nominees are Top Shelf Belts, Neon Hamid, and Mustafa Hussein. You know what? They all deserve it. All of those guys did a great job this year, but not everybody can win, right? The Most Improved Maker of the Year, it is a tie between Top Shelf Belts and Neon Hamid. So congratulations to those people. And we're going to end this show when we get there. With Maker of the Year and Group of the Year.
Oh.
But we do have Belt of the Year.
Oh. What?
Belt of the Year, the nominees are the Bam Belt, which is fucking awesome if you haven't seen it. I think it's the best belt in wrestling today.
I've seen it in person. It is phenomenal.
But there's only two in existence.
There's only two in existence.
Soon to be three.
It's sexy as hell.
Thank you so much. But it is
soon to be three.
The GCW Heavyweight.
The
current AEW TNT and the FanDuel version of the NWA Dome Globe. And the winner is, by one vote, the Bam Belt. Defeated narrowly, defeated the AEW TNT. But you know what? I think it actually really fucking deserves it. I mean, the belt was just gorgeous. Is just gorgeous. I wish I had it in front of me right now. I'd show it to you guys. But it's.
I just thought of a good category you can use for the Bammies next year.
What is that?
Bam Coin of the Year.
Nice. Yeah.
Yo.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That is actually a great one. I like it.
The coins, yes.
Bam Coin of the Year and Bam Coin Variant of the Year. Also, maybe. I don't know.
You're gonna have a tough time with that, bro. And so that's enough of Bam winning things. Let's go to Rookie Maker of the Year. The nominees are Thor Belts, Shazam, and Muhammad and the Cult Jam. And the winner of Rookie Maker of the Year, Shazam. And I think he deserves it, man. Coming out with a spinner, coming out with a really great 15 millimeter. I think those were awesome. Our next award is Collector of the Year, and then there's only 2 awards left after that.
Nice.
The nominees for Collector of the Year. I'll have to show you pictures. I thought I had them still on here, but I don't. But it's really, really beautiful. The nominees are Colin Suave, Kevin Davenport, Lo Baron, and Dan McMahon for Collector of the Year. And the winner, and it was a close race. It is tough. It was a close race. The winner of Collector of the Year, Colin, don't call me Rico, Suave. And he narrowly defeated Kevin for that award. And both of those guys deserve it, honestly.
Carmen,
before you go to our last category, don't you have a belt to unwrap, sir?
UWF Tag Team title.
Oh, it is unwrapped. I unwrapped it for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I'll go get it. Yeah, you guys want to see it?
Please.
I'll go get it.
Sure.
And Moose, try not to put him to sleep. We got the audience back here.
I'm not going to put them to sleep. We're going to talk about some more memories from 2021, guys.
All right.
So let's go ahead and let's talk about the most disappointing thing that happened in 2021.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad. Dance with it, Jim. And the bad and that may be. Let's talk about Gianni having sex with transvestites. Let's talk about sex.
All right. So most disappointing for me this year would have to be the lack of general direction that WWE really showed with its storytelling outside of the Roman Reigns stuff. The Roman Reigns stuff was probably the best writing. I'm not going to call it booking because WWE does not book things. They write things. It's probably the best storytelling that they did all year, but you could definitely tell that that was the main focus when those people got together, which isn't bad because it's really elevated Roman to a level that would have taken him at least another 3 years to attain on his own. So my biggest letdown of the year is just the general lack of direction that WWE had for a majority of 2021. My hope for them, and I want you guys to put this on the end of your biggest letdown, your hope for it. My hope for WWE is that with day one, use it as a reset button. Use it to reset yourself and set yourself on a better trajectory, not only heading into WrestleMania, but for the entirety of 2022. And make sure you pay attention to every little aspect of your shows. And with that being said, we're going to throw it to Gianni. Gianni, your biggest disappointment in the year of 2021 as it pertains to our love of professional wrestling.
All the releases through the year that WWE has done. Okay. No, I did not. I did not copy David. I don't see the comments.
No, no.
Some very wise man in Florida told me never to read the comments. Thank you, Vinny Vegas. But anyways, the hope for the next year is a lot of the talents have a flourished career, have a more flourished career.
My biggest disappointment of the year is getting a camera that's worth about $7 and being on here with it. I think maybe you need to get a better camera. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Karma, I just want to let you know you have an imprint of that reindeer nose.
I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What can I do? Go ahead, Moose. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't call on you, but you just took the opportunity. So go ahead. Your biggest disappointment in the year of 2021 for professionals.
The egg. the fucking egg storyline, bro. That would.
And what is your hope for it? Do you hope that there's a bigger payoff? Do you hope that it leads to something? You have
It's
to
not going to be. I mean, my biggest disappointment. Fuck the egg. My biggest disappointment in the year 2021 was the entirety of WWE. Was my biggest disappointment in the year 2021. The entire main roster picture, excluding Roman Reigns, was a complete fucking clusterfuck of boredom and stupidity from Happy Corbin and sad Corbin. All the fucking just what the fuck are they writing?
Homeless Corbin.
Hire all the fucking writers and bring in professional wrestlers, please, to write because it sucks. It fucking sucks.
Yep. All right, Joey, your biggest disappointment in the year of 2021.
Wow. I was gonna say Karrion Kross and Keith Lee being released because those two guys were the flagship of NXT. I mean, they were like winning the NXT title, get brought up, and then do nothing with them. I mean, they could have been major players on Raw, and Raw's your flagship program. And look at them now. I mean, it's basically Roman and everybody versus everybody else. So my hope for WWE in 2022 is build some stars. Build some stars for the future.
Yeah. Yeah, the Pizza Hut commercial match was pretty fucking brutal too. Holy shit.
That was bad. Jimbo, your biggest disappointment in the year that was and still is 2021.
The NXT revamping. I felt like there was nothing wrong with the old NXT. I thought that they were getting there to the same level as Raw and SmackDown. I thought they could have been the third division of that, but Vinnie Mac decided to crap all over that parade and decided to make it a farm league.
I got to agree with Marshall on this one.
Mike Allenjack, biggest disappointment.
Well, I'm gonna have to say fucking zombies. Okay. And not only did we have zombies in a match because it makes sense because we have a movie we have to promote, so we're supposed to believe that zombies are now real, and
yes.
but they kill the Miz. They grab him, they take him. What do zombies do? They eat, they kill, they rip apart, they grab Miz, and you don't see him for a couple of weeks, and he comes back. Oh, he's all right. Oh, okay.
In fairness, though, Mike, Zeus also came from a movie, and we were supposed to believe he was real.
Well, yeah, I know, but you thought they would have learned their lesson there,
And one of those said zombies looks like Chris Jericho. Just saying, he did.
I don't think he was there for that, bro.
No, but it looked like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, a lot of indie wrestlers look like Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Actually, most of those zombies were NXT trainees who had not yet debuted on television.
As far as what I would hope for in the future, I think don't do this shit. No more. That's it. Actually write something that's cohesive and makes sense within because whether you want to call it, no matter what, I understand it's entertainment. Doesn't matter. You still have a wrestling base for it to build that you have to build stuff around. At least try to remember that this isn't a movie. You're not putting little mini movies on every week. You're actually doing matches, wrestling matches.
I think Vince thinks they are. That's the problem.
He said in Beyond the Mat, we make movies.
Well, movies about wrestling matches every week.
Exactly. I think that's missing now, though. I think they've lost the script on that, honestly. You guys want some belt porn real quick before we get to our last two awards?
Sure.
Got Maker of the Year coming. Got Group of the Year coming. And pretty soon Moose is going to be coming when he sees the UWF tag. But I wanted to show you the Belt of the Year. In case anybody thinks it's unfair. This is the Beltomania belt.
Gorgeous.
It is CNC. It is triple stacked.
Beautiful.
Only two exist. Me and Drew Aldrich Boyer own them. They are an American leather. You can see here, they are tooled with. Can you guys see that? The BAM logo, the old BAM logo, is tooled into the leather. It is completely a unique design. You've never seen plates that look like this anywhere.
It's just heavy too.
It is heavy. It is completely our own. Completely designed, like I said, unique. It's not a copy of any other belts. And again, just to show you the leather and the BAM stamp tooling. This was done by my man Chad Smith, and I think he did just a fantastic job with it. And this, I can't think of the name of the maker off the top of my head. Let me.
Drew's is on Oxblood Red, right? His man belt. Drew's is on Oxblood.
Drew's is on Oxblood Red and absolutely beautiful. So the two of us are the only two that have them, and so I'm pretty happy we won that because I think we deserved it. It is really just a beautiful belt. So there you have that, and so let's take a look here. Just want to take a look here real quick. See if I can find. I don't know who to attribute this to right now because the name is slipping off the top of my head, and I will give them credit when I do a full review on this. But they did a great job on it. And this is the Christmas present for one of my makers. This is the UWF Tag Team Championship.
That is nice.
And I mean, it's really clean. It's really clean. Really clean. He did a tremendous job on this.
That is very nice.
That is sharp, and the detail is just beautiful.
Yeah, he did a tremendous job on this, and I want to give him his props. So I will get his name, and I will talk about this on Tuesday. Moose, what do you think, man?
I mean, for what was an adopted Andre design, I think that's one of the most underrated tag belts that came out of the territories. They didn't have that long of a run. It's unfortunate. Would have loved to seen them have a longer run. But definitely one of the top territory tag team belts that just never really got its just due unless you really watched UWF each and every week.
This is stamped. The BAM belt is tooled. The leather is very soft. We don't have a Restoner of the Year here because, like I said, I only know two of them.
The center plate reminds me of the AWA tag, the Andre.
Well, it's the Andre. It's the Andre design.
And the Luger.
A little bit.
Yeah, they all came out about the same time, and obviously the same guy made them, so makes sense.
The only belt I'm missing from my collection that I want now is a UWF television. If anybody's selling it, I'll probably buy it from you. Did the maker stamp his name in the leather? That's a good call. He did not. And now it's time for Group of the Year. We're gonna
dun.
Carmine, was it his name who made that?
No, it's a new guy.
Okay.
Maker of the Year. The nominees are. No, I'm sorry. Not Maker of the Year.
Podcast.
Best Facebook Group of the Year. The nominees are Brothers of the Belt. Love those wrestling belts. Championship Belt Club. And Belt Talk. And I will say by all but one vote, it was almost unanimous. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. It was almost unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the best Facebook Group of the Year is Josh Hammer and Brothers of the Belt. Congratulations, guys. The quintessential hobby group. I mean, it's the group that and Belt Talk are the two groups you go to in this hobby that I think are the main ones. Love those wrestling belts, of course, is where I started. And they were the only ones that got a vote besides Brothers of the Belt. The other two didn't even get votes. Big Boy's belts was accidentally removed from the ballot. That is true. But you wouldn't have beat Brothers of the Belt anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, Brothers of the Belt was going to win that award. And so So that's it. And we have just Maker of the Year and Moose. If you don't mind, I'm going to borrow a page from your book.
Fuck the hobby.
I'm going to borrow a page from your group, from your book, and we're going to step away from wrestling for just a second before we get to Maker of the Year. I want to know everybody's personal favorite moment of 2021. I'm going to start with Charlie Brown, Joseph Fatanza.
Wow.
Everything in your life, your favorite moment of your life this year.
Damn. Wow. That's tough. That's really tough to answer.
Can I go? Can I go, please? Can I go?
Okay. Go ahead. You can go. We'll get back to Joe next. Think about it, Joe.
Meeting my almost 9-week-old gorgeous little niece for the first time and becoming an uncle.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yes.
That was a big one.
But
come on,
second to that would be meeting Carmine and the BAM crew. Yeah,
that was cool. Come on, Vatanza. What is it?
I would say getting healthy.
I love it. That's a good thing. Yeah. Do you know what variant you had? No, because nobody fucking knows what variant they have. Unless you're the president or something, then they might want you to know. Michael, 2 shakes, 2 shakes, 2 shakes, 2 shakes, Holland check.
Well, first of all, I want to make a little observation. I found it funny that Johnny's runner-up was when he met all you guys this year, considering he met you all actually last year. But
no,
that's
no.
But that's okay.
No, I thought he was in person over the summer.
Okay, but I would say for me personally, in my own personal life and everything, finally making what at the time was the hardest decision, but turned out to be the best decision I ever made, and to try to better my situation in life and in my workplace and everything else. Just truly walk away from a job I had for 29 years because it sucked.
Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, sure. Jim.
Surviving a pulmonary embolism about a month and a half ago.
Oh, dear Lord. God bless you.
Wow. Yes, absolutely.
That'll win it. Fuck Florida. Fuck Florida. Me and Mike are begging for snow. We got like a dusting last night. We were so happy.
I did want a white Christmas, but
Christmas.
How old are you? 5 years old? Are you 5 years old?
I'm thick.
Oh, thick. Okay. I'm sorry.
How many people did you rob? No.
None that I know of.
Not that you didn't. No, yeah.
Oh.
Yukon Moose. What's your favorite moment?
Well, 2021 was a weird year. 2021's wild, man. So as a lot of you know, I am a foster dad. And back in the middle part of the year, May 4th to be exact, my girls were moved back to their bio parents' home. And then 10 short days later, they came back into my life, and all of that. But I would have to say my favorite moment of the year was a few weeks ago when my family really clicked. So I have 4 foster kids right now, ranging in ages from almost 8 months. She'll actually be 8 months in 5 days, all the way up to 6, and all of that. And one of them just turned 3 years old a week ago yesterday. So my big moment of the year was a few weeks ago. We were sitting at the dinner table and we were all talking, and my 6-year-old goes, "I really enjoy having family dinner."
Aww.
And all that, and it, I don't know, it was just one of those moments. But it's been wild. It's been a crazy ride. 2022's looking like it's not going to be any easier or any less crazy. But definitely looking forward to 2022 and seeing what else is on the horizon for us.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I guess I have to answer the question, and I listened to all yours, and I really don't know mine. You guys all had beautiful ones, and mine is
Speak from your heart, bro.
yeah, I guess I
Tell your
follow my
truth.
heart. I don't really.
The moment he realized he was gay, and now he's going to come out of the closet.
Nothing wrong with that. For me, I guess it would be a career thing. Just my career kind of going to another level, and yeah, I just found out, and I'll let you guys know as time goes on that where you can watch it and all that. But working on a pretty big podcast deal that I got signed to, and just making some figures, in my job. I'm not going to say how many figures I make, but I'm comfortable. And probably I struggled most of my life, until a few years ago. I grew up in the inner city, and it was rough, and I worked really hard to get where I am, and for Democrats to tax me. And I my career getting to the next level, I think is probably, I'm reading the comments, is probably a big thing. But as I'm talking, I think honestly the best moment for me in 2021 was a double moment of reconnecting with Mike and Vinny.
As Mike leaves.
Mike was so embarrassed by that.
Mike's like, fuck this, I'm out.
I don't know you. Fuck you.
Mike's like, flip on you, asshole.
No, reconnecting with two of my best friends and people I love. So I think that was probably my best. Actually, now that I think about it, that's tied for my best moment. And the career thing would be second to that. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. Get back on screen, Mike. The embarrassment's over.
I still hear your voice.
It's in your head, Mike. In your head.
Follow your heart.
You would know a lot about heads, that's for sure. So,
well, he's given plenty of them.
Yes, even when they didn't expect them. So,
love you, brother. Thank you.
I don't want to know what you do with that thing at night.
And now it's time for Maker of the Year.
Dun, dun, dun.
We thought we wouldn't have enough for a 2-hour show, but we have just hit the 2-hour mark. So,
well, we had to pull in Vatanza of all people.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, it's like a talent exchange. PTM had Mike's checks. You guys,
exactly. They owed me. They owed me one. So the nominees for Belt Maker of the Year, which is the biggest award, right?
You have no audio.
No, I have audio.
Why are you
being a wise ass?
He was just playing with himself a little there.
The nominees for Maker of the Year: the perennial great Classic Shields, also perennially great ORM, X-Man belts, Asif, and Nawaz. I think all deserving. But there can be, as the Highlander says,
only
one winner. And the winner, the 2021 Bammy for Maker of the Year is X-Man belts.
I feel like somebody should fucking hit DMX gonna give it to you right now. Every time anyone talks about that fucker, that's all I hear. Ink's gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you. X-Man belts. That's really another win for Nick Martel and Chris Stratton, who have really worked hard with him. Yes. So
even though Nick has a small penis, apparently.
Speech? Come on.
Well, I mean, I think Chris did like 98% of the work, and I could be lowballing that.
You could be low. Gianni lowballs twice a week.
Twice on Sunday.
I have a few belts from X-Man, and I can tell you the quality is fantastic. The plates, leathers, butter soft.
But
he made the stacked wing eagle free. His stacked smoking skull is off the charts.
Yes.
Um,
Snakeskin backing is
snakeskin back is great. Thank you. Yeah, and well, your ego's out of control every day. So I mean, so before we sign off for the night, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody and to all a good night. And I also want to say that tomorrow.
Hey, Carmine.
Tomorrow.
I got a special announcement. Remember?
Okay, but yeah, we'll get. There was a Christmas truce at midnight. The truce is over. Go ahead, Jim.
In 2 hours.
HWB podcast, which I'm the host of, has become now a part of the BAM family. And BAM is on HWB group. You can find it on Facebook. Come check us out. Become a member. You know, the HWB podcast. Hopefully, we'll go far. We'll go far.
Absolutely, man. And we're welcome to the family, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of the group is HWB. We Don't Take Crap Club, and I like the name. And the name of our group is Wrestling Fans of the World Unite, because 2022, I think for us guys, we want it to be a year of happiness in the hobby and unity and just fun times like this tonight.
Positive growth.
And Jim's first podcast as part of the BAM family will be tomorrow night, and I'll be there. And I think, as I said, the Christmas truce ends at midnight, and I think everybody's going to want to watch that. And I'm, not going to do anything. I promise we're going to have a positive 2022. And yeah, Nick and Chris make sure you have a great experience, dude. They do. We want to make sure that the group, the whole hobby is positive, but sometimes to have it positive, you've got to eliminate the negative. And so we're going to try and do that. And as the song goes, and none of you will remember this, you have to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Johnny, I'll give you $10 to spell any one of those words. Affirmative, accentuate. One of those two words. If you could spell accentuate or affirmative.
Buon Natale, everybody.
Does anybody want to say Merry Christmas or anything before we sign off?
No. Can I do the sign off?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Before to sign off, I did want to say anything. I wanted to, again, congratulate and welcome Jim into BAM, into all of us together. And
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. I also want to publicly apologize in advance for Gianni. So, so if he does something, we already covered that.
And just one more time before we go off the air, I think this is important. This is something important we all have to see.
Ralphie.
I love how Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas" is playing in the background.
I love it. I love it. You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. Moose, take us home.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas night. It's 10 o'clock. You spent over 2 hours with us. What the fuck is wrong with you? We appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys for what's been a wild, crazy, and I don't even know what the fuck to say about 2021 except for 2021's wild, man. But as always, we've infested and infected your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth. Since Gianni's apparently back, we got you below the belt too. Thanks to Jimbo for coming out. Thanks for fucking Vatanzas for showing up for something. I mean, fuck. So as always, guys, we
go to the randomizer, Joe. Oh no.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, we are Bam. It has been your pleasure, and we will see you on New Year's Eve when I fucking crush Gianni's skull in the Trouble Bubble Challenge. And then I can't even think of the word. I'm so fucking angry. When I am crowned the undefeated ruler of Bam. Good night, everybody.